So I have some good information for you, short-term rental hosts. This is one of the coolest things I've seen in a long time, and it's something that a lot of people are sleeping on. I don't want you to sleep on it. I want you to take advantage of it. It's called the Creator Marketplace in Meta, and here it is. It will give you the full rundown of all the different creators that you can collaborate with, and I love it because it has a feature that allows you to filter for the types of creators that you should be working with. Why should this matter to you? Because in the short-term rental space, it's hard to get attention. People don't really want to look at static pictures of your home or these Canva designs that you all use and never get anywhere with it. So you really need to up your game and collaborate with people who have content that's already performing and people who are aligned with your audience. Now, when you're going out there to seek influencers, don't just look for anybody with a lot of likes and views. Look for people whose audience aligns strongly with yours, because the ideal guest that you cater to should align with theirs, so you get the right kind of people. People will love your property, respect it, and be net promoters, keep returning, right? So if you look at this marketplace here, it's very robust. There are lots of influencers. You can contact them directly. But here's what I suggest you do. When you're going through, you can filter for the country. So let's go for the United States, right? Let's go for follower count. So if you're a smaller property, I mean, most vacation rentals aren't like mega businesses, right? So you're going to go for like one of the small. I mean, obviously, if you're a big vacation rental organization, lots of properties, you can go bigger. For the average guy, you can go for the under 10,000, which are the micro influencers, or even the 10, 25. You take your pick. But obviously, it's going to be more costly than the influencer rate goes. One of the things you need to understand is people, micro influencers, many times have higher engagement than big influencers. So you have to pay attention. So there are also categories. Travel and leisure are probably a good one for you to select. So let's go with that. But you can also look at fitness and workouts and stuff like that if your property geared in that direction. So hold on a minute. I saw something here that might be bad. Holidays and celebrations. Yeah, that also could be something if you're specifically doing a promotion for around a holiday, or your property is geared in that way for a holiday. Match your ideal guest persona to the influencer. So let's say around here. I mean, this age category is strong in the Airbnb. Most people are booking that category, but choose makes sense to you based on your ideal guest persona. Select the gender and select that there, and let's see what results we get. There are more filters here, but let's see what we get as it comes. So look, we have this guy who loves to hike. He's called Trekker. And the thing I like about this is that you have not only the follower count, but you have the accounts reached and the interaction rate. So pay attention to the interaction rate, because that's important. That shows how engaged people. So an interaction rate here is like 3%. This guy has fewer followers, but his followers are more engaged and he reaches more accounts. So I mean, he's more valuable as an influencer than this guy technically, because of the engagement rates. So those things that you need to pay attention. You can go ahead and set each to a list, and you can also go ahead and copy the email or message them to make deals. When you're making deals, you should pay attention to when you're making deals, you can structure it for like a couple $100 or a complimentary stay. Well, I'd certainly encourage you to have them stay at your property. And that's the whole point of it, isn't it? I mean, for them to stay at your property and outline to them exactly what you want them to do. For rentals, you really want people who have very good video photographic skill, do high quality video and images and stuff, use a very visual style of story. And that's critical, because that will showcase your property in the kind of light that you really want it to be done. So some of these guys are just doing maybe talking head videos and stuff, but look at this one. This one is more of like a travel influence, and they go all over. Well, this one has some where they're in the Maldives. It looks like the Maldives, and looks the guy, and he's from the States, and he does paid partnership. His interaction rate is pretty good, and this is one that looks like multi-destination. Okay, but some of these videos look sort of generic, so I'm not sure. He's probably curating and then just using stock videos. Look carefully and see. But anyway, let's look through the rest of the features here. You have lists, where the lists of you keep track of who it is that your lead lists are, and also campaign, where you can create campaigns to actually attract these influencers to come to collaborate. And then trends, you can go ahead and look at the type of trending data might make sense for you. But overall, I just wanted to give you this rundown of the tool, which I think is very valuable. And one of the ways that you can incentivize without spending a lot of money on it is a free stay and an affiliate for the influencers, so they get paid every time a direct booking comes through. And I use High Level for my marketing, and it has an affiliate program where you can use that, create an affiliate link and pay people based on any kind of sale that they make. So I encourage you to check that out. I'm going to leave a link in the description below for High Level, and you can your affiliate program. But aside from that, you can do small partnerships, couple $100 and a free stay and upwards. I mean, you work within your budget and look at the guest acquisition costs and what makes sense for you. Don't sleep on this, guys. It's something that really boosts your direct bookings and make your ad perform at a much higher level. The return on ad spend will vary much. So I hope you found this interesting. If you have any feedback or you'd like to learn more of STR Booster and how we property boost their income, then please reach out, and we so to hear.